Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. The heat may be a factor in today's game with the Nevada Wolfpack and the UNLV Rebels. And here come the Rebels. The Rebels have nothing to lose in this game. Kirk, how do you see this thing playing out?
Nevada is led by their running back. Now, I had a chance to talk to him about this game, and believe me, he is ready to run all over this defense. Coach, I expect him to have a big game on the ground.
I agree with you on this one. You better believe Nevada's going to win this one.
Nevada is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. Decent kick. Number 21 takes it at the 8. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. Today we get to watch a spectacular athlete at running back. When he's on the field, as he is right now, defenses really have to tailor their game plan for him.
He's a heck of a player, and I really believe that he could have a huge game today.
That makes two of us then. I just don't know if there's enough talent on this defense, especially at linebacker, to compete with such a great running back.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
They line up at the 23. It's second and 13. Number 15 with 3 wide receivers. Direct snap to the back. They'll bring him down at the 25. Gain of 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line. Number 15 lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Moves up in the pocket. Here they come. They bring the quarterback down. They lose 3 yards there.
3-yard loss on the play. Fourth and 14.
UNLV lining up the punt. Number 23 is the deep man awaiting the return.
Number 23.
He punts it.
Back deep to return.
Signals for a fair catch. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
And with their defense forcing the punt, it allows them to have a shot at getting the first points on the board.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 35. The Rebels line up with 6 defensive backs. They'll get him for a loss. Second and 13 coming up here. The Rebels bring in the nickel package. Flips it. It's complete. And down he goes at the 33. And they were stopped for a minimal gain on the play.
That was a sensational effort by the defense. They were all over that pass.
Third and 12. Ball on the 33-yard line.
He drops back. Steps up. He gets the pass away. The ball is tipped. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion.
Receiver on the play. Fourth and 12.
The Wolfpack line up the punt.
33-yard line.
Number 1 will be the return man.
Number 1, back deep to return.
He gets it off. Number 1 takes it to 25. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. First down, 10 yards to go.
Will start the drive at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
Number 15 with 4 wide receivers. Gets rid of it quickly. Number 44 picks it off, and they make the stop at the 20-yard line. He didn't throw it away under pressure, and it really cost him.
It sure did. He saw that he was going to get hit and just threw one up for grabs. He's got to learn to take the sack.
This is a great place to start the drive on the opponent's side of the 50. Back on first down. They can't connect. Incomplete. Number 88 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up second down. From the 20-yard line. Second down and 10 to go. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Looks to pass. Number 3 throws. It's deflected.
Well, I don't know what he was looking at there because that wasn't exactly an open receiver.
No, it wasn't open. But you know what? It still would have been a catch if that defensive back didn't knock it down. Excellent defense.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 20. They'll work from the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He unloads it. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Not on target at all this drive, guys. It's fourth down. And the kicking team is on to try this 37-yard field goal. Trying to take the lead by a field goal. It's up. And the field goal is good. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Nevada is lined up for the kickoff.
He sends it off. Number 21 fields it at the 2. Well, the offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive. Let's see if they can do a little bit better here.
They'll take over at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
UNLV comes to the line with 3 wide. They snap it to the back. Just nowhere for the ball carrier to go as the linebacker met him in the backfield.
Boy, what great play recognition by this linebacker. He saw the run was coming, and he just shot through the gap and made a great tackle.
From their own 23-yard line, it's second down. The Wolfpack come out in the 34 defense, and they got to him before he could get back to the line.
That was a fantastic play by this defense.
You're right. Poor halfback, he had nowhere to go.
Third down, 13. Ball on the 22.
22-yard line.
They line up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Stepping up, down the middle. Finds his receiver. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
That's how you convert third down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
First down. UNLV comes out in the shotgun. And he tackles him hard at the 41.
With the tackle. No gain on the play.
It's second down. The defense comes out with 5 defensive backs this time. Juke move. And he's tackled at the 47-yard line. He picked up big yardage on that run.
Oh, this is great blocking up front. Nice job of holding on to their blocks, allowing him to break through for some big yards.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. The Rebels line up with 3 wide. Drops back on 1st down. He floats it. Complete. He's tackled at the 45. A couple of yards at most on that pass.
Gain of 2 on the play.
From the 45-yard line.
Ball on the
It's second down and 8.
45-yard line.
UNLV lines up in a shotgun set. They'll bring him down for a loss on the 30.
With the tackle. 1-yard loss on the play.
This defense faces another 3rd down.
46-yard line.
Number 15 has 4 receivers lined up here. Surveys the field. And he can't make the catch. So since the quarterback and receiver couldn't hook up, we're going to have a 4th down.
On the play. 4th and 9.
The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Number 82 awaits the snap.
Back to punt.
He punts it away. It's a high kick. Calls for the fair catch. He drops it. Coach, I think he just took his eyes off that one.
Oh, yeah, you just can't do things like that.
They'll start this drive at
We'll
the
start
8-yard
the
line.
drive at the 8-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Rebels line up in a nickel back. Back to pass. Moves up in the pocket. Number 3 delivers. Catches it. He's taken down
Number
to the 9-yard
89.
line. A 1-yard gain on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
From their own 9-yard line.
Ball on the 9-yard
It's second
line.
down. Drops back to pass. He lets it go. In the air. It's intercepted. Touchdown, Rebels.
That's not where the quarterback wanted to throw that football, Kirk.
Yeah, but how about the play by the defender? That was a great interception and an even better effort to bring the ball back for a touchdown.
Now they'll try to tack on the extra point. And he hits the PAT. So with just under 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter, the score, UNLV 7, Nevada 3. UNLV lines up for the kickoff. He kicks it off. Number 19 fields it in the end zone.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
Well, Lee, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter. You know better than that.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. He drops back across the middle, and he's got him on the run. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent game.
Yeah, this guy's not going to burn too many guys deep, but he's definitely a good possession guy who you can rely on.
They line up at the 39.
Ball on the
Second down and short.
39-yard line.
Play action. Throws it out there. It's tipped.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kurt, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
3rd and inches.
It's 3rd down.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw. Throws off his back foot. Incomplete pass. Number 83 was the intended target on the play. And that'll make it 4th down. The Wolfpack line up to punt. Number 40 is waiting for the snap.
Number 40, back to punt. Number
Punts
1,
the ball away.
back to return.
Signals for a fair catch. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
1st down. The Rebel set up in the gun. He drops back. He steps up. Here comes the pressure, and he can't get away from the pressure.
Makes the sack. 5-yard loss on the play.
Second and long.
15.
Ball on their own 15. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. He throws it, and he went way up, and he's got the interception. He's got some blockers. Touchdown, Wolfpack. What a great interception return by this defense.
Hey, they say the best offense is a good defense.
Yep, sure is when they're putting points on the board.
There's a flag down, and here's the call.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the try.
Now the extra point to take a field goal lead. And he converts the extra point. Over 3 minutes remain in the second quarter, and the score is Nevada 10, UNLV 7. Nevada to
is
kick.
lined up
Number
for the
21
kickoff.
and number 5 back to return. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 21 fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. Here's a look at the offensive production statistics, brought to you by Coke. UNLV in a 4-wide set, drops back on 1st down. Fires deep down the left side. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 44-yard line. The defense came with a blitz that time.
Yeah, but when you blitz a quarterback that is smart as this guy, you got to blitz him late. And you got to change your defense late. Right, Kirk?
That's exactly right. Let's see if they begin to pick up what we're seeing here. Just a little bit of a cat and mouse game out there.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 44. UNLV comes out in the shotgun. Looking to throw. He throws it. He snags it. They'll bring him down at the 36. Excellent play as the quarterback found his receiver for a big gain.
Well, give credit here to the receiver for finding that seam and coming up with a nice gain for the offense.
Second and 2 yards to
Ball
go.
on the 36
Ball on the
yard
36.
line.
UNLV sets up with 4 receivers. On the ground with the tailback. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
They line up at the 37.
Ball on the
It's third down.
37-yard line.
The Rebels line up in a goal line formation. Third and short, and they hand it off. The offense couldn't get those linemen blocked, and they'll lose yards.
No gain
Well, here
on
the
play.
defensive linemen did a great job at sealing up the hole at the line of scrimmage.
It's fourth down, and the offense is getting set to go for it.
37-yard line.
The Rebels have 3 receivers bunched, and that defense is getting a little excited down there.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
So they'll move them back after the penalty.
I bet that one has the fans steaming.
That wasn't a very bright play by that young man. You can bet that the fans aren't the only ones unhappy. His coaches don't look too happy either.
First and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
And down he goes at the 30. The Rebels would call for a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's second and 8. Ball on the 30-yard line. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Spins upfield.
Number 56 on the tackle. No gain on the play.
It's third down. The Rebels with 4 receivers. He drops back, stepping up, looks. He gets the pass away, and that one's incomplete. Incomplete after the defense got in his face and punished him as he released the football.
The offensive line is just opening the floodgates on him.
They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempt. The field goal attempt will be about a 47-yarder. UNLV is looking to tie things up. He gets it up, and he's got it.
Pretty good kick right there, and it wasn't an easy one.
They did everything right. A good snap, a good hold, and then a good kick.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Number 5, back deep to return.
Decent kick. Number 19 fields it at the 2. The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball.
The offense looked a bit out of sync on that last possession, Coach.
And it was the defense that threw him out of sync, Kirk. Those guys are fired up. Let's see if they can hold them again.
The offense will take over at the 30-yard line.
10.
A little misdirection. They'll get him for a loss. Nevada will take their first time out of the half. They line up at the 29. We've got a 2nd and 11. Defense lines up in a 3-4, and they'll run him again. And he's taken down at the 36. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain on the play.
Drops back to pass. He lets it go. Batted ball. Incomplete pass. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
Fourth and 4.
It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up. Number 1 is back deep to return.
Number 1, back to return.
He punts it. Number 1 takes it to 25. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. They'll go to work at the 30. Nevada brings in their nickel package. It's the tailback. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. The Rebels call a timeout. That was their second timeout. From their own 29-yard line. 2nd and 11. The Rebels set up in the gun. They'll bring him down at the 32-yard line.
On the run, 3-yard gain on the play.
Number 15 comes to the line with 3 wide. Lets it fly. His receiver has it. And they make the stop at the 45. Nice little pitch and catch with a wideout.
The quarterback and receiver spend a lot of time together. The coaches say they stay after practice just working on their timing, and right there it paid off.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. From the gun. 1st down. Look at the throw. Throws it deep downfield. It's tipped, and it falls incomplete. And we'll go into halftime here with a score all deadlocked. And we're just about set to get things underway here in the second half.
Number 5, back to return.
He boots it deep downfield. Number 19 from his own end zone. I'm not sure what happened, but one of the players is hurt.
It doesn't look like it's too bad, but the trainers are going to take a look anyway.
They'll set up shot at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10.
Gets the ball. No, they faked it. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Number 83 was the intended receiver on the play. So that'll make it 2nd down. They line up at the 22. So it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to pass. Number 3 lets it fly. And it's caught. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. That's a loss of about 5. From their own 17-yard line.
15.
3rd down, 15 to go. There's a play fake. Rolls to the right, under pressure. He gets sacked on the play. So credit that one to the defensive end.
Fourth and long.
Here comes the punter, looking to put this one away. Number 1 is the deep man, awaiting the return. Number 40 hunts it, and this one is a skyrocket. Number 1 fields it at the 41. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. The offense will start at the 49-yard line.
First and 10.
UNLV in a 4-wide set. First down, the throw. Throws, and he's hit immediately. And he got stopped before he even got started on that thing.
That defense had their eyes on that kid the entire time. Whoa.
It's second and 7. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Wolfpack bring in the nickel package. Give to the tailback. Makes a move. And he's taken down at the 44. And they pick up 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Line up at the 44. Third down, 5 yards to go. Number 15 with 4 wide receivers. He drops back. Steps up. He looks. He tosses it short. He snags it. Gets past the tackler. Not a bad pickup that time.
Yeah, let me tell you the reason why this play worked. The defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and he made them pay right there.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics brought to you by Coca-Cola. The defense is playing the pass on this one. Number 15 throws. Complete. What a catch. The wideout makes a big catch there.
Hey, whenever you have a receiver who can make plays like that, you just want to get the ball in his hands and let him do the work.
Listen up, my friend. That was a tremendous throw by the quarterback, too. Don't forget about the guy slinging the ball all over the field out there.
So the kicker's on the field to attempt the extra point. And he adds the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. UNLV gets set to kick this one away.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 5.
He hits a booming kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
And maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody give me a
They'll
helmet
start the
quickly.
drive at the 20-yard line.
They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. The Wolfpack come out in the ace formation. Number 3 lets it go. He put too much on that throw.
That's his big tight end, and he's definitely not a track star. I think the quarterback just overestimated his speed.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Wolfpack line up with a single set backfield. Feeds it to the back. He breaks it. At the 40. Brought down at the 42-yard line. Looks like we've got an injured player down there. Can't tell who it is yet.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
It's first down.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The defense comes out with 5 defensive backs this time. He'll get it again. He's taken down at the 36-yard line. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there, running the football by this guy.
First and 10. Ball on the 36. up the middle. And down he goes at the 33-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
On the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 33-yard line. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Backward pass at the fumble. And he's tackled at the 44-yard line. Not a good time to fumble the football.
And that guy feels horrible about it. He's got to forget about it. Go out there and play hard the next time they hit the field.
And believe me, this kid wants another chance to redeem himself. He won't fumble again.
Juke move. He breaks free. They'll bring him down at the 31-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go.
On the 31-yard
Ball on the 31. The Rebel with 4 receivers, and the snap goes to the back. No place to go that time, and the offense loses a yard or 2.
Nice job of plugging up all the gaps and the possible cutback lanes by the defense.
They line up at the 32. Second down and 11 yards to the sticks. Number 15 has 4 receivers lined up here. The halfback with a carry. Spinning. Tackle at the 26. 6 yards on the carry.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. The Rebel set up in the gun. He's looking to pass. Looks. Rolling out to the right side. He's going left. Spin move. He's taken down at the 5.
I'd like to say one thing. The reason they were able to get something out of this play is the fact that the quarterback had time to get rid of the football.
Good job up front by the offensive line, and don't forget the nice play by the running back as well.
We'll see what they can do in the red zone. The Rebel line up with 3 wide. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
48 on the tackle. 3-yard loss on the play.
So at the end of 3 quarters, it's only a 1-possession game with the score UNLV 17, Nevada 10. We've got second and goal.
Ball on the 8-yard
Ball on the
line.
8. Number 15 with 3 wide receivers. And he's taken down at the 8-yard line.
15 with the carry. No gain on the play.
It's third down. They need 8 yards here to get the ball in the end zone. Look at the throw. He's looking for his man, and that one's fallen incomplete.
He just overthrew them on that one.
Quarterback has to make those passes. You can't overthrow a guy like that.
So it's fourth down. This will be about a 25 or 26-yard field goal. It's up, and it's good. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. UNLV to kick.
UNLV is lined up for the kickoff. Number 5.
He really got a hold of that kick. Number 19 from his own end zone. Guys, what do you think about this situation?
Well, time isn't on their side anymore. They need to get this ball down the field and get in the end zone.
You're right, Coach. It's now a 2-possession game. There's not too much time to spare.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics brought to you by Coca-Cola. They line up in the shotgun. First down, looking to throw. He's looking. He's going right. It's tipped. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 48-yard line. That was close, but they're saying the tight end didn't get a foot in.
Just a little too off target by the quarterback.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
28-yard line.
They come out in a nickel. He drops back. Throws it to the middle. It's his tight end. He's tackled at the 42. A decent gain on the pass.
Yo, Kurt, good job by the quarterback here reading this play.
Yeah, the defense came with a blitz, and you're right. Great job by this young quarterback of recognizing the coverage and spotting the open man.
Ball on the 42.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 42. Drops back to pass. He steps up, looking. He's looking down the middle. Picked off from the deflection. And the defense gets their second of the game.
Before the game, guys, the coach told me it was very important that his team win the turnover battle. This interception certainly helps.
Well, it doesn't matter how many yards you gain or passes you complete. If you turn the ball over a lot, then you're usually going to lose the game.
We'll see if they can capitalize on the good field position. Nevada comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Hands it off. And down he goes at the 40. Nice job by the running back, and that'll get him 7, maybe 8 yards. From the 40-yard line. 2nd and 2. UNLV lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Throwing left. Got it to his receiver. And he's all the way down to the 13. And that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
First down, 10 yards to go. They're inside the 20. Nevada brings in the nickel here. He drops back, stepping up, throws short, and it's incomplete. Number 1 was the intended target, so that'll make it 2nd down.
Receiver on the play.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. Nevada comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He's looking to pass. He passes it. Caught. Tackled for a loss. They lose 3 yards there.
3-yard loss on the play.
Third down, 13. Ball on the 16-yard line. The Rebels line up with 3 receivers bunched. Back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. This will be a 33-yard field goal attempt. He gets it up, and they tack on 3 points. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. is ready to kick it away.
UNLV is lined up.
He kicks off. Number 5 takes it at the 4. At the 40. Down the sideline. Not a bad return.
No, not bad at all. That's great field position.
And any coach will tell you, good field position throughout the course of the game is very important.
This is a great place to start the drive on the opponent's side of the 50. Number 3 lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. He steps up. Tosses short. It's complete. Number 86 loses the handle. Breaks one. The receiver should have held on to that one.
Now, coaches hate to see turnovers anytime, especially fumbles by receivers.
And half the time, those guys are out there showboating, holding the ball with one hand. Can you believe it?
You can bet the next time he touches the ball, he better use both hands.
Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct. 15-yard penalty. First down.
They'll
Take down a first and 10.
38-yard line. First and 10.
The Rebels come out in the shotgun. Tries to juke. At the 40. Down the sideline. To the 20. To the 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. And that should just about wrap this game up, guys.
Yeah, that score pretty much puts this game in the books.
I agree 100% with you, Kurt. If they could have stopped them or forced a turnover, they might have had a very slight chance. But a 3-score lead with little time left, too much.
They line up for the point after. He makes the PAT. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, our score, UNLV 30, Nevada 10. Number 10, ready to kick.
UNLV is lined up for the kickoff.
Kicks it away. Number 5 from his own end zone. The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. He's going right at the 40, across midfield, at the 40, and he's all the way down to the 35. There's a player shaken up on the play.
Trust me, this young man is not going to let these trainers keep him out of the football game. He's as tough as they come, and he'll be back today.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. He's looking to pass. He steps up. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and it's picked off. He goes out of bounds at the 41-yard line. That's his second interception of the game.
Well, this guy's doing a great job of playing his assignment and making big plays.
They'll go to work at the 41.
Take over at the 41-yard line. First and 10.
They're packed in tight on the line. Little handoff. Makes a move. And he's taken down at the 42. Number 26 picks up a yard on the play. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 42-yard line. The Wolfpack line up with 6 defensive backs. Another run. He's taken down At the 44,
26.
number
On the
26
run.
picks up 2 yards with a
2
carry.
on the play.
The fine folks from EA Sports would like to tip their hats to these kids on being named Coke Players of the Game. The Rebels line up with 4 wideouts. Back to pass. Looks. He's in trouble. They brought him down for the sack at the 38-yard line. Nevada will call a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. They line up to punt this one away. Number 23, the return man.
Number 82 in the punt.
It's away, and it's a booming punt.
Back deep to return.
Number 23 fields it at the 17. He couldn't make anything happen on that punt return.
Yeah, well, there wasn't much he could do in a situation like that. There were just too many tacklers around him.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
At the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
He drops back, steps up, looks, he unloads it, and they make the stop at the 22-yard line. Nevada will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 22.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 22-yard line.
They're lining up in the 5-2. Snap is high with the throw. Complete, and he's level. What a hit. The pass is complete for 7 yards, and that'll be a first down.
And it keeps the wheels turning on this drive.
The defense sets up in the nickel. Stepping up, airing it out long. Incomplete pass.
I'm a little surprised that he dropped that one, Coach.
I am too, but don't take anything away from this defense. That was a perfectly timed hit. There wasn't much the receiver could do that time. He had a man in his face as soon as he touched the football.
From their own 29-yard line. 2nd down. Number 10 is back in the gun. Look at the throw. He steps up. He rifles it. He snags it. And he is drilled at the 32-yard line. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. Lets it fly. Almost picked off. Number 75 is walking off the field now, and the trainers are going to have a close look at him.
Fourth and 7.
The Wolfpack line up the punt.
32-yard line.
Number 40 is waiting for the snap. He gets it off.
Back deep to return.
Number 1 takes it to 28. What a collision. Nowhere to go there.
Nowhere is right. He's lucky he got any yards on that return.
Great job of getting downfield and making the tackle by the coverage team.
They'll take over at the 31-yard line.
1st and 10.
UNLV is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. He'll go down to one knee. So this rivalry will have to wait another year to renew their acquaintances. Was this one any different than previous years?
When it comes to rivalry games, anything can happen. That's what makes it so great and adds to the history. It was no different here today. Big win for these guys.
Folks, it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you can join us again next time. Our final score on this one, UNLV 30, Nevada 10. So for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.